Hayes directed Chelsea to 6 WSL titles and 5 FA Cups and 2 League Cups, including 4 in a row. Chelsea manager Emma Hayes. Women in football routinely used to deal with systemic women's hostility and bullying, he said. The former footballer Joey Barton, who criticized women working in men's game, follows the comments of Joey Barton. 41-year-old Barton. Women men should not talk to any authority about football, he said. Hayes. Facts. Male privilege is always at the center of football in this country, said. I feel that sport is the last place where society has this male privilege. When asked about Barton's comments at a press conference on Friday, Hayes did not directly name the former Manchester City and QPR player. I don't expect any individual to understand the privileges. However, you have to see scores of women on the internet or at work, whether coaches, presentations, players routinely used to systemic women's hostility, behavior that is quite normal for a large part of football people. Hayes, who will leave Chelsea at end of season and will be chief coach of United States women's national team coach, has been responsible for Blues since 2012 and directed 6 Women's Super League championships. In addition, 2021, he worked as a pundit in male and female football, including ITV Male Euro. If have not experienced systemic women's hostility like many of us, you cannot understand how harmful some of these conversations are for a moment, especially on social media. Do not know that it provides an absolute pile, he said. In this case, we should remember that society is not always represented in coaching or playing during the media, or throughout game. Last month, Barton, who was dismissed as a Bristol Rovers manager in October, was criticized for defining young Anthony Walker's racist as scrap. His brother Michael Barton, 17 years old when his cousin Paul Taylor was imprisoned with his cousin Paul Taylor when he killed by an ice axe. In October 2022, Barton was attacked by his wife after deciding that a judge could not be tried. Barton said his external comments encouraged a heap to continue his work. Speaking at Piers Morgan's Talk TV show on Thursday, he said that the use of female experts in presentations in male football is a awakening agenda part. Hayes added that women in sports emphasize their positive contributions and emphasized that women working in other professions will not encounter the same examination. We wouldn't have women who will not go into hospital and have surgical procedure in someone's kidney. Turn to that surgeon. I hope good patient, because it means you to be good patient. The same thing great banker. Does it mean that you need to be a frugal good banker? Likewise, do you need to be a well-traveling passenger to be a good pilot? Hayes said it was an interesting debate, but a discussion that can be done better or more.